Welcome to the Bad Movie Night podcast, covering the worst movies you've never seen. We hope you enjoy listening to Bad Movie Night podcast.
Hey, the thing Chris does. Welcome back to Bad Movie Night. We have returned strong. We're diving back into witchcraft territory. It's been a while, hasn't everybody?
It had. It was what?
Too long.
Too long.
Was it April or
long.
March?
Yeah,
This
I don't
year?
know.
Yeah, we did
watch
one
it this
this
year?
year. We did one.
Yeah, it was early.
Yeah.
Oh gosh,
Sorry.
was that the British one we watched last? Where they're
No,
like,
There were two.
Sisters in Blood.
oh
Yeah.
Oh, we did.
That was
that.
it was a college.
Yeah, they were doing the Macbeth production.
Yeah.
Yes.
oh, that's
God.
right.
With
With just the
sisters.
three
Awful.
witches.
Just the witches scene.
Just the witches. That's it. That's the only part. that
That's all they
were-
had. That's all they had. It was thin budget on that one. Yeah, we're back. We're back at it. Back in witchcraft territory. Pretty exciting stuff. Has everyone missed it? You missing the witchcraft a bit?
I was ready for it.
You ready
I was
for it?
ready.
It was time.
It had been a long enough break.
Yeah. What do you think, Aaron? You seem a little quiet there.
I just want to get these over with, so that means we have to
Four
watch
more.
them. We have to watch them. So
Now, Aaron, I wanted to let
It's
you
on
know
board.
they made the last three in the same year.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
right.
you know what that
Wow.
means, though. We have to
We
watch
should
the
watch
last
them
three.
all on the same day.
Exactly.
Just like peeling a band-aid off.
Yep.
Get it over and done with.
That means we only have 2 more episodes of Witchcraft to do.
There we go.
Oh my gosh. I
Fun
can't believe
stuff.
we only have 4 left after this. That's nuts.
It's crazy. Maybe we'll just start them over again. You know, we'll see.
Maybe they're better
From
the
the
second
top.
time around.
Maybe better the second. We might pick up on some things.
Some things we missed.
Nuances.
little
Witchcraft
Easter eggs.
nuance, yeah.
There's-
Oh man! So Chris is running a little late tonight. We still expect him to join at some point, just so
Yes.
everyone is aware. But he will be on. So we have decided to start without running too late because we're running a little behind. But if anyone who is not a patron, I suggest joining because we got to see a very cool clip that Lindsay put together tonight.
Yes.
You're going to like it.
You're gonna like it, especially if you're bringing.
Are you a fan
fans.
of tuna fish? Do you like listening to assholes talk about things that make no sense?
Well, they're watching us, so they
true.
obviously do.
That's a solid.
Part of the sales pitch.
So
Lindsay.
we know our brand.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Oh, man.
top 2%.
Top 2%.
Woo woo.
2%ers.
2%. Yeah, truly, we are
We
climbing
should make
the
some
ladder.
t-shirts.
I'm a 2%er.
I don't know. I think that has other connotations, doesn't it?
Does it?
I don't know. It might. I'm not
1%
sure.
does.
1%
Yeah.
does. What's
Or
2%?
3% does.
What the hell's a 3%?
Oh, what's 3%?
Something political,
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
but I wasn't sure if it was 2% or 3%. But
Everything
hey,
is
witchcraft.
Witchcraft. You guys want to hear about the plot line of Witchcraft
Do it.
12?
Plotline. What
I had to look it
plotline,
up. I was
AJ?
shocked.
Just the plot.
Lair of the Serpent. Is that
What?
correct?
Yes. In the
Okay.
lair
lair.
of the
Lair.
serpent.
All right, here we go. Will Spanner returns to investigate his friend's death.
I am a porno actor.
But an
I have
army
a
of
nipple
beautiful
ring.
satanic babes stand in his way. Will he uncover the evil behind the ancient prophecy?
Laser
Or will
Maybe.
he just be fucked, literally and figuratively?
Both.
All the time.
All the time.
Find out in the erotic classic that is Witchcraft 12 in the Lair of the Serpent.
Wait, there's well, actually, I guess there's
Rated R.
I'm a
for
serpent.
repetitive use of the same scene. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, AJ. That was great. Well, you're welcome, AJ. Yeah, that was pretty good. You're doing a stand-up job, way better than last week. I know. Chris
Master
is
wants
here.
to show this
We'll
to
just
me.
go and leave
From
you
last
to
week.
yourself.
Pave the way.
AJ, why don't you give yourself a hand?
No, that was really good.
Thank you. All right, so I guess we're moving on to the excitement
roll in
that
the
is the
bumper.
History Hall.
There's not much fun, but we're going to do it anyways.
We're going.
Get
Here we
into
go.
it.
Strap in.
Oh my god.
Aaron has become the Snake Man, or whatever it's supposed to be.
Malleus.
Malleus. Yes.
He's bad.
Bad.
Now.
So bad. Super bad. Like a snake.
Sneaky snake.
Very sneaky snake.
I was getting Harry Potter vibes in that scene. I don't know about anybody
Yeah.
else.
A little bit.
Even some of the dialogue.
It's very much it's a Harry Potter ripoff, apparently.
Oh, man.
It's Harry Potter with boobs.
Lots of boobs.
Not Daniel Radcliffe, but yeah, all the other people.
There's a serpent, all right.
Step inside. All right, so Witchcraft XII in the Lair of the Serpent. This is actually the 12th film. There's not a whole lot available in this. It was filmed in California. There's no budget listed. It was credited as 2002 film, but it was actually released on April 27th, 2004.
Okay.
So this one sat in somebody's
Interesting.
closet for a while until it slithered its way out.
Should we really put this out? No, I don't think
Kind
so.
of like a surprise turn.
Should this be our first movie?
Yeah. Yeah. So some other April 2004 films. We have Hellboy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Pretty fun
Yeah, the
movie.
original. Man, that's amazing how long it's been. Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, my goodness.
Almost 20 years.
We're old.
Gosh.
Yeah, we are old.
This movie's terrible looking.
Speaking of things that are just like some of us right now. We have The Prince and Me.
Julia Stiles.
Julia Stiles.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Where she gives up being a doctor so she can be a princess.
That's
Well,
such
you
a
know.
bad
Julia
role
Stiles
model.
was on top for a long time, man.
She was.
Yeah, she was.
disappeared.
Yeah.
Disappeared. Oh, we have Walking Tall.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Rock,
When The Rock became The Rock.
and The Rock.
Johnny Knoxville.
Johnny
Isn't he
Knoxville.
in that too?
Is that that
yeah,
one?
he is.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yep.
That's a
That's
remake
right.
of an old one, right?
We have Ella Enchanted.
Drew Barrymore?
Ella Enchanted.
No,
Amy
no.
Adams.
It was based on a book.
What's
I
her
don't
name?
know that one.
Is it Amy Adams?
Oh, it's
No, that's the the
No.
Disney one.
Yeah.
That's Enchanted.
Oh, it's
I saw Ella Enchanted.
she was Catwoman.
Yeah, that lady.
Anne Hathaway.
There it is.
I got it.
There's a few Catwomen out there.
You have to.
Halle
learn movies.
Berry?
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Halle Berry, of course.
That's the sequel. We have The Girl Next Door.
Oh, Alicia what's her name?
Cuthbert.
Cuthbert.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yep. Yes, exactly, Rebecca. Oh God! All right, we have The Whole 10 Yards, the sequel to The Whole 9 Yards, which I didn't even know existed.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of sequels, we have Kill Bill Volume 2.
Not as good as the
Yeah,
first
I
one.
mean, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one's pretty
It's
cool.
Tarantino.
Yeah, exactly. We have The Punisher, stars Thomas Jane and
that's a good
John
one. Thomas
Travolta.
Jane was
Travolta.
cool.
That's a
Yeah.
fun one.
I like that one a lot. It's
Yeah,
really
It's good
bad,
to
but
sit
it's
this
fun.
one out.
Yeah.
Thomas Jane's just great. I don't know. Something about him.
Can't go wrong with
He's
Thomas
great.
Jane.
He is practically a man on fire.
Oh,
That
Denzel.
Tony Scott, Denzel
Yeah.
with the orange
Did you guys
filter.
like that movie? I don't know if I'd like that movie.
I haven't seen it
I
since
kinda
it
liked
first
it.
came out.
It's very stylish,
Yeah.
stylized. It's got the orange filter everywhere. You know, the whole Mexico thing.
Yeah.
And finally, Mean Girls.
Oh, classic
quality
Lohan.
movie.
Wednesdays
That's
we
a
wear
fun movie.
pink.
That's Tina Fey's
Stop
debut,
trying to make
right?
pink a
As
thing,
film
Rebecca.
writer?
Was it?
As a screen? Yeah, for
As a
film.
screenwriter.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't
Yeah.
know that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, our director and writer for this film was one guy, and that guy's name was Brad Sykes.
Brad Sykes.
Yeah. Thanks a
Yeah.
lot.
He has a joke on himself.
Yeah. I mean, that being said, he's written a bunch of films. He has 28 writing credits and he's
Oh, wow.
25 director credits. His most recent is from 2022. It's called High Fear.
Oh.
It's like a
That's a
collection of.
Sterling one. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. So he has a
Yeah.
movie or two in there, a short film or two in there. Tim Ritter's part of that. AJ.
Yeah, that's cool. That's
Yes,
cool. I think Chris has
it
actually
is.
reviewed that one. Him and
Okay.
Ian at one point.
Yeah, they had high fear, high death, high 8.
Yeah.
All these different. Excuse me. The word is escaping me when you combine a bunch of short films. Anthology.
Anthology.
Yes.
Anthology.
Beyond that, we have The Pact, Plaguers, Mutation, Within the Woods, Bloody Tease.
They all sound fantastic.
I don't know about the last one, but
It's a bloody good
it
time.
sounds like a wheel.
It kind of does. It kind of does. All sorts of things like Camp Blood, Camp Blood 2, Evil
the
Sister
Camp Bloods.
2.
Evil Sister 2.
Yes.
These are all Sterling
The other evil
productions.
sister.
But most importantly, this is the only witchcraft film he did.
Wow.
Yeah.
Guess
The
you
only
go,
one?
you go out on top, you know? There's-
Right?
I guess so.
I'm never doing that again.
can't beat the snake king.
He like
whatever
moved back
called
in his
it.
mom's
You can only
basement and just
swoop
like
that
questioned
down.
his life. We should mention we have a new Will Spanner again,
Oh, that's awesome.
Fucking
Played-
hate that guy.
played by Chip James.
Awful.
Yeah,
I'm Chip James,
He
bitch.
uses his powers.
that's right.
Finally.
And he has piercings.
He has
12
multiple
movies.
powers.
Why
Yeah, he
does
has
it
all
take
kinds
so
of
long?
powers in this
Yeah.
movie, all right?
He does.
Let's put it that way. Powers of seduction. It was the pierced nipple. I was doing
It
It
it.
was gave him all his
It was just
power.
mesmerizing
Well,
everybody, including the audience.
We need Chris's opinion on that since he seems to be.
He's the
Simultaneously-
resident nipple expert,
exactly.
evidently. So.
He thinks
Yeah.
he is, but he's
He'll,
wrong.
he'll tell you it's painted on, probably.
Exactly.
Probably.
Exactly.
CGI nipple ring.
Yes. What a turd.
Oh, man.
All right, so I don't know. I mean, really, I didn't recognize really anybody else in this film. There's a bunch of people involved. There's a bunch of different characters, but nothing really
Yeah.
that's of note.
Naked Blonde number 1.
Exactly.
Number 2 and number
Exactly.
3 and number 4.
I think the credit names as the movie started tells the story.
Yeah, pretty
Are you
much.
saying those weren't their real names, AJ?
Starting to figure out what kind of movie we're about to watch.
Well, we showed straight up bare tit on the show
That's true.
last time when we watched the preview. So I think
That's what happens when
everybody
you let Chris skip around.
everybody
he
knew what we were
paused it.
getting into.
He's like, no,
paused
you can't
it
do this.
right.
and then
It's like
paused it.
boob
Yeah.
right there.
Speaking of
Yeah.
boobs right there. Hi, Chris.
There he is.
Hey.
There's the man.
Christopher.
He don't feel good.
I
think witchcraft gave me an STD.
It's very fair.
I'm dying. Look at me.
You look
at
really
my eyes.
sick.
Your
Good
eyes,
God.
are,
Your
oh
eyes
my
are like
gosh.
Wow.
Not
You
even
look awful,
open.
dude. You look terrible.
What are your
Oh my
symptoms?
Well, my breast cancer is still here.
Oh my God.
My eyes
You're a little
are
quiet.
all numb. I don't know. My just
Oh, that's better.
my allergy sinuses have exploded.
Jesus,
I think I have a
man.
sinus infection.
You
Yeah,
got the
you
COVID.
sound like you might.
I don't know. I thought there was a new thing that's not COVID, but it's like COVID, but it's not as cool. You know what I'm talking
Not
about?
as cool.
There was the
Monkeypox for a while, right?
RSV for a bit.
RSV is
Maybe I
more
got
of a lung
that
thing.
RSV. I
Oh,
RSVP'd
RSV, man.
to that shit, and I got it.
Dude, you probably have a sinus
Maybe a
infection.
foot and hand mouth disease or something.
Yeah,
That's a
'cause I
fun
put my
one.
feet in my mouth a lot.
Yeah. Well, your kids would get it going to school. Like, it's pretty common now.
So where are we at in this shit show?
We are just
We're
finished
towards
another
the end of
history
the
hall.
history
Got the,
hole.
We're
Yeah.
just getting ready to wrap up the history hole.
So we're
Yeah.
about done?
You missed
Is that
Lindsay's
it?
Breen
Yes.
film, Chris.
Yeah,
Did
it
I
was
actually
fantastic.
miss
It
the
was so
Breen
cool.
film?
You
We
did.
ended up
It's
watching
amazing.
it then.
I emailed it to you. You can watch it on your own if you want. I
Yeah.
don't care.
Savor
They said they liked it, so
It was cool.
It
was
was pretty
fun.
awesome.
You nailed it.
I missed everything.
Pretty much.
Wait,
All right.
It's okay, though. We knew you're
looking for
sick.
you're here now. That's what's important.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay, Neil Breen.
I'm not doing shit.
Yeah. All these clips are out of order. The whole goddamn world's out of order. All right, so this is the end of the show. We're done.
No.
Yes.
I think
No.
Aaron's
We're
still going
just
here.
getting
The history hall.
started.
I think
Okay,
he's
go ahead,
done,
Aaron.
actually.
I'm all done
Take
with
it
the
away.
history
You're
hole.
done?
Take it away.
There's not a whole
Johnny.
lot to talk about, so moving
Fair
along.
enough.
Did you talk about the people attached to this movie and how we've watched Dude, the one AJ, the DP is the guy who made like Eyes of the Werewolf and all those perverted.
Oh, really? Well, we talked about High Depth on all those because they're sterile
High Def,
movies.
Yeah. I
but
fear High 8.
They're making a cheerleader vampire movie right now. Looks really cool.
What's it called?
Cheerleader vampires.
It's a takeoff. Yeah, I think it's like a remake of like an older
Put a
one
lot of
that
thought
they
into
did.
that one.
Let me see. I'll look it up here.
Well, Tony Goggles is the guy who
Tony
runs
Goggles.
The New Jersey
I'm
Horror
Albert
Film
Glasses.
Fest, or he's one of the people who does that.
Okay.
This is
He makes
Joe
stuff.
Nicholas
Jars.
Muggle.
No, they're doing something new because I donated
Timothy
money to
Tumblr.
their thing. Let me see here.
Well, anyways, I didn't mean to derail the podcast. But
This is
showing-
Assany Scratcher.
What?
What?
He's off the rails.
Yeah, cheerleader camp elimination.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. Like that sounds
amazing.
fucking-
That looks
Should
amazing.
be Cheerleaders Camp.
How could you
4
make that so
elimination.
terrible of a title?
How you make it so terrible is it's shot awful.
It's going to be filmed in Texas.
It's no Neil Breen,
It's just terrible.
Lindsey Breen film. That's for sure.
Yeah.
It looks cool. The stuff they're showing looks pretty cool. Of course, it's probably all AI generated, but
AI
cheerleaders.
generators. AI generated
I
from
mean,
the
they're
future.
using it for Marvel movies, bro. Right? So what's the
Well,
point?
The Jeff Leroy, I think, was the guy's name. AJ, you love him because he makes all those.
Yeah, Jeff
perverted
Leroy's
prison movies.
amazing.
and he shot. I think he
yeah,
shot.
he's
Witchcraft
the cinematographer.
Wow,
So there you go. That'd be
So it's his
explain
fault.
man, it
a
looks,
few things
looks like
about
hot
this movie.
garbage.
Bad.
Well, to be fair,
Jeff
most of his
Leroy
movies are
Brown.
hot garbage, but they're great.
All right. Well, Aaron, I would like to say you did a good job. You probably did. I wasn't here for it. Good job. You're welcome.
Thanks.
Let's transition.
Oh, we're transitioning? Okay,
Give us
am I
the
doing this
bumper.
now?
It's
I'm
a
still
bumper.
doing.
I'm
Okay.
I can do it.
transitioning.
Time to move on and talk
Yeah.
about Witchcraft 12, Secret of this. What's it called?
Lair of the
Lair
Serpent.
of the
Lair-
serpent.
Secret
In the
of
layer
Snakes.
of the serpent.
Hey everyone, this is Chris. I'm just reminding you in the still of tonight to go to patreon.com/badmoonnightshow and sign up. For $2 a month, you get access to the exclusive bonus podcast pre-show, as well as other bonuses. That's patreon.com/badmovienightshow.
Sorry, I'm quickly Neil Breening. AJ, what did you think of Secret of the Snakes?
In the layer of the serpent.
Whatever. What did you think of it?
No, this was great. I like this. Like comparatively to the last Witchcraft movie, this is way better, and it was so much fun and ridiculousness throughout this. We even had face melting, like all kinds of cool stuff. Overall, I was generally really entertained with this movie, and pleasantly surprised to see that we're like back on board a fun witchcraft film.
Fun witchcraft film. All right. Aaron, what you think? You're all dressed up. Look at you, button-up shirt and everything. Holy shit. Dress up for witchcraft.
I dressed down for witchcraft,
An
Chris.
occasion.
What you think?
All right, so I actually kind of like this one.
Yeah, you did.
What?
Yeah.
Hold still.
Wait. Yeah.
Wonder why.
Well, no. I mean,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
yeah. But no.
All
more
right.
importantly-
Yeah.
more importantly, we get actual witchcraft. We get some magic. We
Yeah.
got a snake man.
For like
We get
30
face
seconds.
melting.
Yeah,
We
right
get-
at the end.
That's right.
Okay.
Right,
got
but Rebecca, the
piercings.
bar has been set so low.
Yeah, put it in context with the other movies. 30
It's like
seconds
telling
is
your
like
kid
4
you're going
hours.
to the beach and then you hand them a bag of sand. Like this is how far this is versus like a salt shaker with sand in it. like we're getting a little closer to the real
bag
thing,
level
right?
now,
Yeah,
okay.
the bag level, right? Yeah. Next we'll move up to like a sandbox or a kiddie pool full of sand. No, this was actually I think it's after the last one. This was just way more entertaining. It is terrible, and it is just like softcore 90% of the film, and all the actors are atrocious, but. I don't know. Best have caught me in the right moment. I liked it
Big fan.
for witchcraft.
Big fan.
No.
Rebecca, what'd you think?
Yeah, not a big fan.
Liar.
Jeez.
I'm joking. You just don't want to admit it.
There weren't enough nipple
I
rings.
did a lot of skip forward, skip
Oh, yeah.
forward, skip forward.
Really? You
Yeah,
do rewind,
and then,
rewind,
and then stop,
play?
and then rewind and watch, and rewind, and then watch.
Yeah, be honest.
Yeah, just didn't have what I was looking for.
Wow.
What were you looking for?
Yeah.
Not this.
I feel like that's fair.
Ah.
Lindsay, what do you think?
Again, these are all terrible movies. All of them. 1 through 12 that we've watched so far. This one I didn't have as much fun with because I like the campier ones, like the one in England with the chick who's a superhero or whatever the hell she was.
The British one, right?
The British one.
That was fun in a way.
I kind of miss Lutz. Was that her name?
Yeah, that's
That
fair.
We
duo.
needed that.
Yeah, and I mean,
Yeah.
when I watch those movies, I hate her, but I liked to talk about what she does in the movies because it's funny. But this one, they kind of took the material too seriously for me. Like,
Even Bernie Sanders as a detective, you didn't like that part?
yeah, because they were taking it seriously. You know, they were
Yeah.
having fun with it. There wasn't any.
Here's the point of entry.
I just like I like the sillier ones, and this was not silly, but it did have some interesting
Not silly at all.
things
Not
going
silly
on
at all.
Why does it look-
in a different way because they're like trying here.
Who's
Kind of,
the
yeah.
computer back there?
You know what I
I know
mean?
this.
Computer.
Such a weird angle to choose, too. Like to film a dinner scene.
The room is so small, that's all I could do.
Big fan.
Big fan.
Big fan.
Witchcraft movie.
Spiv.
Yeah, this one, I mean, I'm in
You're
it
wrong.
for, there's boobs, check. There's bad acting, check. There's a stupid story, check. But this one, it's just something about it I didn't like. The film, I think it was the camera work. It just
Oh,
felt
video?
really amateur.
Yeah, the video.
What?
Like it was
They
like a
all
high
feel
schooler
really
walking
amateur.
Look
Talking
at this
about-
transition.
Seamless.
Oh, that was a nice transition, but
Nice
no, it's just
evolve.
I don't know. Maybe it's because it was on the digital camcorder or
Enhance.
something. But there was like quick zooms, and then like during the sex scenes, it's all like swoopy, panny, and
Yeah, but they were.
and
Oh, you just wanted to focus, like
It's
just
supposed to be supernatural.
Stay still.
stop moving around.
I'm not in the lair of the serpent yet. No, not a fan of this one.
Wow. Crazy.
This has got to be like one of the best ones. I don't know what you guys are talking
Yeah,
about.
this is crazy.
I don't know. I think like there's always been kind of a split into two groups when it comes to witchcraft. Which ones we like, which ones we don't like. It's usually a pretty even split. Usually,
Yeah.
They're all fucking terrible. That's
they're all
yeah.
fucking terrible.
Yeah,
I
this
guess-
is like entertaining.
I guess I
terrible.
don't understand your guys' criticism because your
Because
criticism
I got
applies-
bored. I got so
Yes.
bored
Really?
during parts of
Yeah.
this.
Really?
So
I was
goddamn
very
bored.
entertained.
it's
during this
easy.
one.
You play guitar to all the sex scenes. That's what I did.
There
like
was
this-
a guitar on the soundtrack in this.
I know.
scenes.
I know, and I was jamming
Dude,
along with it.
We will get to some of the music. Some of the music's pretty banging in this movie.
Yeah,
While other people are banging. It's
Joffrey, is that you?
I just feel like this one had
Are you doing the Little Mermaid
what
song?
are you doing? here?
No, that was the
Under the
music
sea.
during the sex scenes. It didn't fit at all.
I had some sexy. Take it from me.
Down where it's wet.
Wetter.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Oh, what was with the lady's hair? Why does it look so bad?
Oh my god, this
It's the
poor
lighting.
girl.
It's
They,
the lighting.
no,
Yeah.
it's
Weave or
not the
whatever.
lighting. That is not lighting.
That's
That's shitty
they filmed that
extensions.
after
Really
the,
bad.
No,
Yeah,
that's
a wig for sure.
this girl showed up with short hair and they wanted her to have long
Yeah.
blonde hair and they got the worst dollar
clip-in.
store
As you
clip-in
do.
shitty
The Witchcraft movie.
extensions. Tried to curl him and burned him and left him on her head.
It looks
They're
looks
so
fantastic.
bad.
It fits
Really
her
bad.
character. I don't
It's
know.
so
It kinda
bad.
Complain
fit the
about
whole
here.
scenario.
Yeah.
It looks more like the after. The beef.
They blew the budget on the eye lightning.
Yeah,
so.
I felt like, to me, the pacing in this one was pretty good because it would dole out some sex scenes.
Yeah.
Then you would get some murder and some magic. The magic was spread throughout. You got Will Spanner back, played by a new
classic.
character with a nipple ring. You can't get
And
any
who's like-
hotter than that shit.
And who actually can deliver lines on the screen.
Kinda, yeah.
The lady, she lives at MILF Manor, whatever her name is. The lead lady, her.
Yeah.
She's pretty good, actually.
She's not
Yeah,
bad.
she
She's
wasn't
probably one of the
bad.
better
Yeah.
actors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sister, right? She's the sister.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
She
Oh,
can't.
boy.
She always wears heels when she's like even in her underwear. It
In
makes
her
no sense.
clogs.
Yeah.
Those are fucking clogs.
And when she hangs out with her brother, they go to the strip club. You know.
Yeah.
Normal.
That strip club is a whole nother story. It's like some
Oh, they
It's
used
stock.
that
it's
so much.
it's some level of hell where it's just constant dancers in the same crowd there
Whoa.
because they
and-
show the same clips over and
Well,
over and over again.
What's
one clip?
happening is the whole
Bad Twilight
movie's
Zone episode.
the whole movie's just filmed in this recording studio. That's
Yeah.
every scene is in the recording
those
studio.
strippers-
That's from another movie.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
strippers are from another movie, and you can
yeah.
tell when it cuts to the actors because they have blankets hanging up behind them as a
Yeah.
set,
Yes.
and the
No,
quality of the
it
strippers
works.
was way better.
One of the scenes at the strip club that they kept using, you could see another cameraman right before it cuts.
Oh, you can.
Yeah. It's this guy with this
Voyeur.
giant camera on his shoulder. And then it cuts. And they used it twice.
Oh my gosh.
It's
I
the
know.
one with the lady with like the hot
whipped
pink
cream.
yellow bikini.
Do any of you hang out with like your siblings at a strip club? Is that like normal?
No.
You go there all the time, AJ.
Yeah. Hanging out
Yeah,
with the
that-
mom.
That caught me off guard because I thought that was his girlfriend.
That's
and
what
then
I thought.
Yeah.
I thought the
too.
sister
For so
thing was
long.
just an excuse.
That's what I
like-
thought
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
But then when it continued, I was like, oh,
That's the
Very
thing
weird.
about witchcraft. It's always throwing curveballs at you.
yes.
Keeps you on your toes.
Well, I mean, later on in the movie, so Will Spanner like falls for the sister, but then
Yeah.
immediately cheats on her with a hooker, or I'm sorry, a prostitute,
Well,
or
but-
whatever.
Well, he's
a
undercover.
satanic
Line of
babe.
dirty.
Yeah.
if you're
under the-
undercover, you just
No, they're
You
under
gotta
the,
go with it.
Under,
You gotta
under
do
the
what you gotta
satanic
do.
influence, Chris.
under the covers.
He's committed.
He very
Yeah.
smoothly
solving these
avoided the
crimes.
wire
It's called
cut.
magic. You
dude,
can't control
he was
yourself.
he was like, all right, and he was the horniest in any of these sex scenes. It was ridiculous.
We
I
are
was
kind of
like,
missing
Will's
the whole
living his
I'm a
dream.
lawyer.
Let's check out a little of that.
We're missing the lawyer thing.
Well,
To
he
be
actually
fair-
got to finish.
But did he? Because
Good for him.
his pants never
They
came
ne-
off the whole
they were
time.
never off.
Did you
so-
did you notice that this movie
Really?
I think is the only film that I recall a scene where they transition from a sex scene to another sex scene
Yeah.
to continue the story?
I thought I
What is that?
I
would
couldn't
keep
figure
it
it
a-
out. Yeah.
A sex scene tally.
That's the first
So
I
I'm
think
like,
I've ever seen.
oh, does this
movie.
count as a new scene? Or
Are you talking
well,
about
like
the,
it's new
the
people,
dueling sex
so
scenes?
Yeah,
The two
we
notches
lead in with
stick
a
together,
scene. We're in a
counts as
scene, we go
one.
into a sex scene, and then halfway through the sex scene, it transitions to another sex scene, and the
We've
story
had
Of
continues.
people we've
had dueling-
never
Yeah.
met.
Never met.
People
That was in
we've
the shower.
never
Crazy.
met.
Yeah.
That's a
Crazy.
witchcraft staple. We've had that before. We've had dueling sex
Really?
scenes before.
Were
Yeah.
transitions
we've
like
done
that?
dueling
New
sex
characters?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You got Will Spanner in the shower with the MILF. And then the other people who are new people doing like row machine sex. where it's like-
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was aggressive.
That looks painful.
Roll your boat.
and that woman.
Well, I guess we should lay this up a little bit. So basically, what's happening is these women are
Lay this
seducing these guys,
They were getting late, all right.
bringing them back, and after they sleep with them and instill the magic, our Scooby Doo villain comes out and finishes the job, right? With the laser.
Kills
Guys.
them. He doesn't finish the job. He kills them.
He
Do you
kills
guys
them with his
remember-
laser eyes. The
Yes.
100,000
Still the
volts.
magic.
Do you guys remember that TV show with the magician who would like share the secrets?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
yes.
that was like
It's
a
the
Fox
same
show.
That's what
mask
it
as the
looked like,
bad guy,
yes.
right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's take a look here.
Those kills were the best thing in the
Pretty
movie.
cool. Pretty cool though.
Very
Like,
cool.
I like
Pretty
the
cool.
chicken like skin that was getting bigger.
You mean the face
had a little
melting?
like Big Trouble in Little China at times. I don't know. I really liked it.
I thought that was some decent amount of effort for a witchcraft movie.
Yeah.
It was a lot of
was-
effort for witchcraft.
yeah.
Yeah. The face
remember
melting like set the bar high.
Like the second one, the best part was a closet rod fight.
I know when they fall in the dirt hole at the end.
Yes,
Yeah, that was good too.
we've come a long way, people.
Yeah, we've come a long way on the witchcraft.
10 later, we now have actual magic.
I think this
You know
is
what
the
was-
first movie that Will drank some psychic juice.
That's what I was.
That
gonna
was
say.
pretty
Yeah.
cool too.
Yeah,
That's
that-
true. That's true.
It took me a little bit to figure out what he was doing there.
Yeah.
Now I got a
Takes-
question
he
for
takes
you.
a
Liquid Viagra.
Was it magic, or was it just the art of editing where they would teleport to the bedroom? Because it happened a couple times, and there's a point
AJ,
where they're
you'll
in.
know
They
when it's
teleport
magic.
they teleport at one scene to the shower, and then there's like bubbles happening, like George Lucas style transitions. Yeah, was that magic?
Gotta
Magic
start
of
somewhere.
filmmaking.
I was questioning.
That was
it.
just. That
You
was
never
just
decided to get in the
It's
shower
intellectual
halfway into
edits,
it?
is what you're saying.
That was just transitional footage.
I got
No.
a question.
Okay.
What kind of witch drives a Chevy?
the American
stupid
kind, Lindsay.
question.
What
The
kind of
American
witch
kind.
doesn't drive it?
Right?
Exactly.
Right? That's the commercial.
Especially like a little four banger Chevy pickup looking
Yeah.
thing.
A little S10, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, when
S10,
you
that's
when
what
you
it
drive the
was.
whole cast in the back of the bed to film in, you're just going to use that as your
Yeah, but
vehicle.
then why didn't we get a scene in the back of the truck?
That would have been great. A fight scene in the
Carl
back of the
wouldn't
truck.
let them.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I like this like encyclopedia about witches.
So, what did you think of the police officers in this one? You said we have new characters.
They're
on that
pretty
side.
I
boring.
miss Lutz and
They
Garner,
were
yeah.
they did not live up to Lutz and what's his name.
I did love this office and that the fact that the bookcase
That-
is blocking the
oh,
entrance
that
to the
shot.
office. There it is. Look at that. That's the entrance to the room.
Or it's a
Fantastic.
closet in a bedroom.
Oh, and he's got the old blue iMac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he delivers the whole plot. That one, the police sergeant, he just like tells him everything about the satanic. He knows everything.
This is a cult and they're killing everybody.
He drops the whole storyline in that one scene.
All I'm
Bernie
hearing is
Sanders.
positive things here. I'm not sure what
Yeah.
you guys are talking. Which one is Bernie? You talking
guy
about
on
the
the
guy on the
right.
right?
Did you listen to his voice?
I love how there's no
coroner.
Dude,
police
he
tape.
sounds like Bernie Sanders. It's great.
Oh, that guy, the
Yeah,
coroner.
him, the coroner.
His name is Joe Haggerty. Is he related to Dan Haggerty?
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. I have to write that one
No.
down and look.
He's not a burly looking dude.
Doesn't matter.
He's Bernie
Maybe-
Sanders looking.
Dan Haggerty stole all the borough, and then there wasn't any left for him.
Yeah.
It's just the curl of the burl.
I do love when that
wow.
scene ends. The next scene is him driving into that alleyway and no one's there, and the
Yeah.
murder's gone, and like,
Great.
like you're supposed to be the same street, but it is. So bad.
I like
yeah,
her
the-
jogging.
her
scene.
angry
Looks like
running.
She's running away
She's running
from
like
something.
Yeah, she's
She
running
has the
like
anger.
Phoebe
Man, that's got to be bad for your knees. The way she's running too, and
on
your
hard
ankles and shit.
concrete. Yeah. She's
But
just
hey, I applaud
She looks
the
like she's
effort.
in pain.
life.
She's
You
like
know?
sprinting there, yeah.
Yeah, but like her arms are weird or something.
That's how some
Yeah.
people run.
Yeah,
It was an
that's true.
awkward running.
Yeah, that is true.
I worry that that's what I look like.
Yeah, that's fair. Me too.
You know what I mean?
I
That's why I
just don't
don't
run.
Well, I don't really.
That's my
Let's-
solution too.
Let's check out a little bit more of this music because there's a lot of scenes with some pretty good music.
That guitar was going crazy.
Yeah, best scene in the movie, frankly.
Okay.
What?
Rebecca kept like a tally of the number of sex scenes.
Doop doo.
I wrote down the time code every time I saw a tit.
Can you send that to me then?
Code.
By any chance?
And every 10 minutes, you see a tit in this movie. They don't let you go 10 minutes without seeing a tit until the very
You
end.
know it's good.
That's
You
how
count Will
life
Spanner's
should be.
I did not count his tit. No, I didn't.
Oh wait, what? You messed it all up
Sexist,
then.
much sexist.
Yeah.
Jeez.
He had
That
a
thing
nice
was even-
tit.
We didn't see anything of his beyond his piercing, his little
Was
Wow,
it
that's
pierced,
true.
Chris?
At
I
the end,
know,
we got a
I
little
know.
bit.
We all wanted to see his dick, right?
No,
Something.
Oh, we did.
We saw a lot of the ladies. We only
Yeah,
see
we
a
did.
ton of the
That's
ladies
true.
in these
Yeah.
movies.
That's
It's like
true.
it's
almost like the target audience is men.
Mhm.
of
Something like
course.
that.
Oh.
But I'm like, just give us
that's-
some, just balance it out a
I don't-
little.
I know many women who like those sexy vampire-y novels and shit.
Mhm.
Like, you could make this for everyone.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
Like, all those Harlequin novels and shit are like sort of like this stuff.
Sorta.
I mean, some of the dialogue
Not
was
trashy.
like
As
that.
trashy as this shit.
I mean, we had that one line. Kara, what is that short for? That's short for I want to fuck your brains out.
That was hilarious.
I mean, that's like the dialogue, right?
Subtle.
Yeah,
So subtle.
very subtle. Yeah.
Let's check out the row machine sex scene.
That sweet guitar solo over top.
Do you have so Will
So
Spanner
uncomfortable.
hooks up with
Yeah.
the police again to try and figure out
He
why all
hooks up
these
with the
men
police.
why these men are being found with the QAnon symbol carved into their chest.
Pretty
Is it
much.
supposed to be a snake?
Yes, I
it's just
think
a bad-
so.
I
It's
think.
just like a
yeah.
little-
It's just like a
It's
squiggle.
6.
Yeah,
It's a
something like
loose
that.
6.
So they go to the club the first night. This is before he does the whole setup with the microphone. But they find that one girl and he starts chasing her.
Yeah.
And then they corner her with the
Great
truck
scene.
and she picks up like a broken bottle and then they just shoot her in the
Yes.
face.
Do you have that
Shoot her
fight
in the
scene?
face.
That fight scene was great when she's
Yeah.
swinging the thing around.
You want to check it out?
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
man.
watch this.
Drop it.
I like how the noise keeps going with him
Keeps-
fighting
Yeah.
still.
Was it necessary to shoot her there?
I don't
Yeah,
think
but
so.
Yeah.
he shoots her again. Yeah.
The police can shoot whoever they want, Chris.
Well,
Hey, have we learned nothing?
Oh, jeez.
we're gonna say
But she wasn't like a threat at all. She's
No.
waving around like a little stick.
Yeah.
I know, yeah. I
Barely
couldn't even
waving at her.
figure out what she was waving at
You
them.
think
They
you'd
could
wanna
have just
question her,
like
right?
You mean she was
slapped
armed
her or
and-
something.
Armed and
Well,
I mean, I'm armed right now.
I mean, we come to learn
You
that
are too.
these women, though, are victims themselves.
They are.
Because they're
Yeah.
under the spell
Right.
of the evil mastermind Mephisto. I made up his name, but that sounds good.
That's pretty close.
Malleus, yeah.
Yeah.
Elias.
And he makes the ladies lick faces, which is weird.
Yeah, I don't know if that actress liked that very much.
Yeah,
No, she
I don't
kept
think
doing
she
it.
did.
She seemed very uncomfortable.
Do you
I'm gonna
blame
go out on
her?
a limb and say no one likes being licked in the face.
What did you think of this bad guy? Do you think he stacks up well in the witchcraft canon of bad
No.
guys? You don't think so?
Cheese.
I don't think so.
He's no
the
Ronnie
makeup at
James
the
Dio.
end is cool.
Ronnie James Dio.
The reveal
He
is
was
pretty
the
cool.
best.
villain.
Dude, his snake face actually looks pretty fucking
It's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty
It
good.
felt
It
like a
is
James
very
Bond
cool.
villain or something.
hmm
Like from the Roger Moore era.
Yeah,
That's
it
what I
really
was
did.
getting.
But it's like he didn't have anything else to do outside of this final scene, so
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
wasn't like a yeah.
He should have like
just
turned into a
didn't-
snake.
He had
That
no
would have been
story.
cool.
That'd have been cool.
Yeah.
That's way out of budget.
Yeah, this is a witchcraft movie.
That's
That's
way
never gonna
out of
happen.
Get a fake rubber snake.
He had snake teeth.
Will
I was
Just throw
impressed.
rippers.
He
They
should
did
turn
the
it one
rope
of those
thing.
like
That
cans
was
the
cool.
snake pops out of.
Yeah, the rope
Like,
thing was cool.
Yeah,
And we did get another face melt scene, which is pretty sweet.
yeah.
Like there's some effort here.
There was
and
a
there.
wizard battle there at the end.
Oh man, the
was a
lightning
wizard
bat! Look at
battle.
this,
Oh,
dude. Turns
Red
into
shit.
Raiden
versus
here.
blue.
Yeah.
Good versus evil.
So cool. Look at that.
His eyes are blue too.
There's so much Big Trouble in Little China in this. I can't
Yes,
help
yeah,
it.
it's great. That's why I
okay.
like this one so much.
I don't remember because I think my mind has like blocked all these movies out of my subconscious.
That's a good thing.
Has Will Spanner ever used magic before this movie?
Yeah, in the British one he
used
did.
it,
In the
right?
British one, he does. Okay.
And there was one other one where he did at the very end for a second. We got really excited about it because it hadn't
Yeah.
happened until that point.
Being a ghost to go
It was
like
just
this
like
count?
the
Yeah, the
slightest.
ghost. Yeah, remember when he stuck his hand in between the guy's pants right by his crotch?
No,
Remember, that was magic. Some
Well,
kind
then
of magic.
he jumps into Lutz's body at
Yeah.
the end.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
man,
she's
that was a
like
good one.
adjusting her balls and all that stuff. That was great.
That was fun.
good old.
See, I
Lutz.
miss that kind of stuff. Silliness.
Yeah,
I thought he did magic in the other ones. In
he
some of
has
the
in a
other ones.
couple.
It was like
Does he?
number 2
At least
or
in the
3.
last like 5 or 6.
It's like
He
but
might, but
fast.
he never
There-
realizes that he can
Yeah.
do magic.
The problem is he does
like-
too much magic and not enough lawyer work in this fucking movie. I don't even
exactly.
think he's a lawyer.
he got
You
fired.
need to be a
Remember, he got
lawyer.
disbarred.
I know he got disbarred, but I thought
Yeah.
he could get it back.
But what about some kid he's supposed to save, like all the other ones?
Oh
would've
yeah,
been
he
great.
uses his powers in number 3 when he says, "Don't call me Billy Boy."
See, they could have made this like a crossover with like Beetlejuice, where he's like a deceased lawyer.
Yeah.
Ah,
Or the thing is, like, he
Interesting.
represents some kid, and the kid disappears, and he feels like responsible and goes looking for him, and he goes into this like witchcraft down this rabbit
No,
hole
no, no,
of
no.
magic.
that
and
was like
stuff.
That's our
Witchcraft
Witchcraft
Yeah, that was
7.
already done.
Yeah, they all blend together.
No, our blind, AJ.
That was the voodoo one, wasn't it?
Yeah, that
I
was the,
think
with the voodoo
so, yeah.
stuff. That was cool.
I'm gonna
That-
get
that was the
ChatGPT
first
to
magic.
write me a new witchcraft movie.
Yeah, pretty great though.
I don't
Yeah,
think
I mean, I
Pretty
gotta
great.
imagine this was shot in like 4 days, like the other ones. This is very
Yeah.
few sets.
I bet it was shot in one day, guys.
No,
all the stuff in the
Yeah.
police chief's office was one day.
There's the night scenes.
Yeah,
and the days.
and the rest of the movie is just shot in the audio recording studio space.
Or the alley next to the studio.
Yeah, yeah, they did. They really kept it.
They used that alley.
Yeah.
They used it hard.
They use that alley over and over again. Smooth.
oh my god, ChatGPT. There's not enough sex in this story you just wrote. What the fuck?
Read it.
It's like long, but it sounds too good.
It's too
Yeah,
good.
it's like actually too good. I'm like, no, now add porn was what I'm gonna tell it. But we'll see.
Yeah, and the sex scenes are really long in this movie. Usually
I don't
Yeah.
think they were
Really?
that bad.
they were like 2-3 minutes apiece.
They were very long and they were very boringly.
How much more
shot.
time do you need?
Sexy. They're just
Well, after me
time
and Chris
filler.
watched Space Babe, what was that movie we watched, Chris? Spider Babe? They seemed
Oh,
short
that
to me
sounds
after
terrible.
watching that.
Later, babe.
But like, you remember the
Spider
best
Babe.
witchcraft where it has the lady running, jogging, and her butt's out and shit.
think
Like,
that's
it was
6.
funny, and it had like all those like gimmicks during the
Yeah.
sex scenes.
Yeah, those were
Yeah,
funny.
Is that the
The
one
light-
where they
those
had
are
the
funny.
dirty kitchen floor sex?
No, that was 8.
That was
That's the refrigerator, right?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
they moved
Both
into
of
the
those,
house.
those two movies were really good back to back.
Yeah,
They need to bring back the
these-
Witchcraft House.
These weren't ridiculous. Here, let's check out the shower.
That is an iMovie transition, that
I-
ripple
Yeah.
thing.
I think the guitar kept me engaged
Nipple ripple?
on
Yeah,
this
that,
scene.
that music and that bass.
I was just like, yeah, jamming along to like the proggy. Yeah, it's great.
It's pretty badass.
Yeah.
It didn't fit at all.
No.
I did love how 90s
you-
this was. Like the clothing and some of the sets and the furniture and
Oh
stuff.
yeah. Who was the one guy's wearing that shiny shirt?
Oh yeah, V-neck, deep V-neck sweaters.
That's great. Sounds like Old Ghost.
It's like the Castlevania or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Or Contra. There you go.
You think it was an original?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I mean, they're in the
Music.
studio making the movie. They probably just recorded it as well. There, yeah.
But it's confidence.
Yeah,
But
it's
is it
pretty
a
good.
sex scene music? No.
I mean,
Yeah.
it depends on the kind of sex you're having.
Pretty memorable.
And I
maybe if
couldn't-
it's rowboat sex.
I know,
Robot
yeah.
sex,
All this
not
stuff
shower
sounds
sex.
positive, though. I
No, that's where you listen to your like I'm on a Marth crap spoof.
But when it's not crap.
I couldn't remember. In the last couple, did we get the JPEG still of the title with just the other
Mm,
Oh,
the number?
opening credits were
Oh, you want to
so
see the
cheap.
title, guys?
Yeah, do you
Let's
have
see
it?
the title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
let's see. feels like an intro. It feels like an intro to some shitty sitcom.
Yeah, that was
From the
like
90s.
they like downloaded a JPEG of the Witchcraft logo and added the 12 in and cloned around it and shit.
I mean, I liked
really
it. I
bad.
thought it was great.
It was
It
really good.
fits. It fits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, this was shot in 2002.
Yes, but released in
it-
2004.
It came out.
Yeah, we went over this in the history hole, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he
it was
must
released
have-
in 2004, but it
just-
was shot in 2002.
I guess it makes sense because they did have like cell phones and stuff, but it felt
Yeah.
older to me than that. I thought it was 90s.
It
at
did.
first.
It feels
felt
very
late
90s.
Yeah, it does.
Like the cars and like what they're wearing. And,
The music, everything.
that
What's-
Apple computer.
The Apple computer. Let's check out that.
IMAX came out, what, 97, 96?
I don't know. Did
Somewhere
they?
around
I
there.
remember playing like Oregon Trail in like elementary school
Yeah.
or middle school.
No, that was
shit.
smart. IMAX. You're
Yeah,
going way
those were
back.
Like Apple II
That's
GS.
classic.
Yeah.
Right?
There are variations of that though. What is the
Actually-
dinosaur game? Dino Park, where you had the eggs and stuff.
Late 90s.
Dino Park Tycoon.
Yeah, isn't that on there? Yeah.
I don't know. Let's check out the bad guy's death.
I mean, that's how you make a death scene. Though you zoom into his eyeball, it's pretty badass.
Yeah.
It's pretty badass.
Pretty
Pretty
badass.
nice.
I mean, when you have nothing, that's pretty good.
Pretty nice.
It's pretty good. They thought about that.
Very nice.
It's a nice.
What'd you guys think of this Will?
He's
I
terrible.
hated him. I
Really?
fucking hated him.
Such
I
a
hate,
douche.
He wasn't one
Very-
dimensional, which was
yeah.
nice.
The problem is I hate this character because his character is nothing. It changes every time.
fucking lawyer, Lindsay.
He's a
Yeah, what do you
fucking
expect?
moron.
He's out for money.
He never remembers that he has magical powers. He doesn't do anything. He just sleeps with a bunch of women. And if
like a lawyer.
we're
Easier
supposed
said
to
than
find
done,
him
Lindsay.
interesting.
I think this is all how the world works. You're describing it right now. Oh, man.
I mean, yeah, but that's kind of the charm that Will is such an unlikable character. You know what I mean?
But they
Some of
never
them,
give
he's-
us. Yeah.
At
Go
least
ahead.
interesting or
He needed to be in a
Silly
case or
or-
something.
When-
he
when
needed
he-
like because we have no, like you said, if you're watching this out of like order and never seen a witchcraft movie, like what
No
the fuck is
idea.
this doing? Yeah,
No idea.
no idea.
What's the one where they randomly like pick him up in the hospital and he starts following them around?
That's the best one.
That's the one where they
That's the one
chase
when
the
he's
lady.
dead, right?
Yeah.
No, he's not dead.
It's like
This is the
7 or
old
8.
dead one.
No, it's the one with the lady jogging.
6. I think.
He's like just they're like going to the
6,
morgue or something. And he's just like randomly
I'm
hanging
just
out
saying
there.
a number, hoping
Yeah.
it's right.
666. The Devil's Mistress.
I still
Mm-hmm.
think this is really great, especially compared to the last one, which is fucking awful.
Yeah, I think this is
Oh my
pretty great,
God.
guys. I don't know what you guys want.
It was
I don't-
better than 11, yeah, for sure.
Was it better than the British one?
No.
Possibly.
Yeah.
No.
Okay,
The
does
British one's
Witchcraft-
hilarious for
British
different
one
reasons.
was-
This was
It's
less
really
painful
long
to watch. Yeah.
This reminded me of the noir one.
I think it's up there though. I would say this is like mid-tier
Which is
witchcraft.
4.
This is
4
like
is
mid-tier
lower.
How do we-
witchcraft.
4 is 3, but it's noir.
How
probably
can you
like-
even possibly remember all of these movies
I
that we've
think this
watched
is-
over the past
I'm gonna
3
put this in my
years to be able to
sixth spot.
say,
Oh
yeah,
my
this
6 or
one's
7
up there.
best. 6 or
Witchcraft
7
This one's up
13
there.
looks so fucking good, guys.
I know they're gonna get good,
13?
man. They modernize. It's gonna be
Oh,
great.
Do it.
Fuck
Do it next
us.
week.
Shit.
It's gonna be good.
I can't wait to watch this shit.
They're gonna be great, man.
I'm
I'm very excited about it.
I want to watch all these witchcraft movies. I don't know.
Blood of the Chosen. It
The
even
seriousness
Oh my.
that they took it also I kind of enjoyed, because it was like unintentionally funny then at points. Like they were sincere. They tried. I feel like,
It
because
just
like when it gets ridiculous and they're throwing noodles on each other on the dirty kitchen floor. I don't know. I like that too. I don't know what I'm saying. I like it all.
There's the dirty baths.
What about the one with like the neighbor in the basement? Which one was that?
I don't
That
know.
was 8.
that was
That's the same one,
Salem's
Aaron.
Ghost.
Oh my god, the next one has a Ford Focus in it.
Oh my
yeah.
god!
I can't wait.
Yeah. not a pretty good witchcraft movie. Think if you would have brought Lutz and Garner back with Stephanie Beaton or whatever her name is, and you would have brought back the standard the I am lawyer, I like football, that one back, that would have been good.
Yeah.
But yeah, otherwise, top tier witchcraft movie.
Pretty solid, right?
It's top 5 for sure. Yeah.
Top 5.
I'd say it's in top
Still
7
bad.
maybe.
Top 9, top 12 at least.
Yeah. It's like it's mid tier. You know, it's mid tier.
It's mid tier. It's mid tier.
It's mid-tier, yeah. I'll give that.
It's a mid-tier witchcraft.
Yeah.
Mid tier witchcraft. I mean, they tried some new things.
He shot
Yeah.
something out of his
Yeah.
eyes. And his fingers.
Yeah,
I
the
mean,
teleporting into the sex scene I thought was amazing.
It's gotta be like
Shower.
they like hire like these people to like give us, because I'm sure they're taking scripts or they're just writing some in like a couple days. But like, are they going back and watching all the witchcraft movies and like keeping a Bible
Someone
of
has
the
to.
witchcraft
Someone has
franchise?
to.
Not quite, but we've
Compared to-
seen the plot in this one is the plot of like probably 8 other witchcraft movies. Is
Yeah.
people are dying
Cults.
and there's a big bad that's
12
behind it
witchcraft, 11.
and all that stuff, and then he has to get with the detectives to try to solve it, and then he battles the one at the end.
He has to
And
use
the-
his
it's
powers.
you just kind of
have
say,
powers.
oh, they're magicians from the 1600s now, or oh, they're the witches that died 600 years ago that are
Sounds awesome.
buried on the college grounds.
No,
You just changed the bad person.
Gotta
There's
be
definitely
topless
been
to
more
raise some
creative
bats.
witchcraft plots. Witchcraft
Yes.
stories.
This
Oh,
one's
yeah.
a little thin.
They didn't have snake
Few.
men.
But I did like that it was these women
They
like
snake 'ems?
seducing all these characters.
Snake men.
I mean, that was
Oh,
pretty
true.
They're
great.
snake men.
Yeah.
You like that
never any
Will was
James
seducing
Dio,
all
man.
these characters?
No, I like that
No,
the
the-
plot line
the
of the
women.
women seducing all the characters. It kept
Me
it
too,
interesting.
AJ.
Because then there's like stuff in the tail with the police. You know, they're like trying to figure it out, trying to get in there.
They're trying to get in there.
They get in
Trying
there.
to get right
Got
in
in
there.
there.
They
All right,
get
elaborate
Right
more.
down.
What
yourself
are
right
they-
in.
What are they
All
getting
the
into?
way in there.
Oh my god, the trailer for Witchcraft 13 on IMDb has full frontal nudity. I just noticed that.
Jeez.
Well, since we kind of just show all that stuff now
I already
anyway,
did
it
it
doesn't
last
matter.
week, yeah.
All right. What was your favorite sex scene?
Ooh.
Shower.
The shower, there was a couple shower scenes though.
I like the last one because
main
she
guy.
is just pummeling the hell out of him, and he
Yeah.
has his pants on the whole time.
Yeah.
That
Like
one
she
just
is
looks painful,
into it.
I think my favorite was the metal
He's got
prog strip
bruises.
tease. I something about that was just like fantastic. Like the riff.
metal prog.
Yeah.
Wait, is that the one where they're doing it on like guitar amps and stuff?
She was just like literally stripping for him to like some metal music that she put on. It was great.
Terribly.
Yeah. No, it was terrible. It was awful.
Dude.
That's why I liked it. So it was so
I don't
it was so
know.
bad.
If I'm the dude and a girl's like trying to strip for me, I don't care if it's bad or good. Like,
Well,
like
it was
it.
bad in that fact that
It's
you
the
could tell
effort.
she wasn't enjoying
No.
that she was
Yeah.
doing.
Wow.
She
it.
was
Well,
doing
yeah.
it because she was told to.
It puts zero effort into it. But
all right,
you
let's
know.
talk about this kitchen dining room setup.
See, he's got
Is that
such a
what it is?
punchable face.
They all do.
It was the 90s. Everybody did.
Yeah.
Look at that monitor. Spiv, is that what monitor you have?
Any of these characters you could put on Friends and it would work. You know,
I liked Friends. How dare you?
they're all interchangeable.
And that whole dynamic where they talk on the phone because her brother just died and he's coming back into town for the funeral. And he's like, "Can I take you out to dinner or something?" She's like, "No, come to my house. I'll cook for you." And I'm
then
just
we'll go
like,
to the strip club.
and then we'll go to the all this stuff. And I'm like, your brother just died.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
it's like, oh, just
and they're
come
the
over,
only
I'll
two
cook
at
you
the
dinner.
funeral.
The only two people. And that the collar
something,
for the
doesn't it?
priest looked like they took the tag,
I
turned
know,
it
it's
inside
great.
out,
I
took
don't
the
know.
tag, and flipped
They
it
went through the
up.
effort. At least filmed them in a graveyard.
Dude, I don't know. If Erin died and she invited me to MILF Manor, I'd probably go. I'm just saying.
Chris, I totally would expect you to do that, and I'm okay with that.
I got it right there.
You go for it, buddy.
Oh my god.
I'm dead.
Nice
I wouldn't
stuff.
know.
No, exactly.
But then didn't the cop say, like, I saw you at the funeral?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was hanging out in the bushes, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
Who listens to the characters talk?
That's all I had.
It follows
I'm
the
just kidding.
story.
It was hard to hear them talk sometimes.
It was.
Yeah, no,
The music
Will
was very
would be
loud.
on the phone and be
Witchcraft.
like, "I'm on the phone talking very clearly," and then it would go to the lady and she'd be like,
Yeah, it was seamless.
There was a
There were
scene
no
that should've-
closed captions for this one.
Chris, do you have the clip of the terrible footsteps?
Oh God! It was like
No.
squished, sticky footsteps.
Another
That's
classic.
a-
Sticky
Witchcraft.
footsteps.
It was.
That's a callback to the third one.
There was a
That's
scene
what the
where
strip club was
Remember the
called.
phone booth scene?
Sticky footsteps.
I
Callback.
didn't get the sticky phone.
Hold on, I have to go register a domain.
Footsteps. There was a
Oh,
scene though
God.
where the Louis C.K. guy, I don't know what he was.
CK.
He might have been
The
the
cop?
detective or something. Yeah, the
Yeah.
cop is like calling Will, and you hear Will, but he's very quiet, but he's clearly like just off camera. and
Camera,
he's supposed
yeah.
to be the phone. And I'm like, really? No effect done to that? Okay.
And then
What are you
there's the
gonna do?
DJ at the strip club.
Yeah, he's into it.
Yeah.
I love how at one point he holds up a CD like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Right there he is. You see him.
There he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it adds some dimension to the.
It does.
There wasn't
The
even
curtain.
music playing at that point. It was good.
You need some depth in your shots.
Yeah.
in
You
that.
do.
and some
It's probably the
action.
same
do.
hallway they filmed the
lots-
chase scenes.
Lots
on.
of depth in this film, Chris. Lots of depth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Order of Shades is a society of magicians back in the 1600s. They committed human sacrifice in hopes of gaining supernatural powers.
Well, why didn't you tell us this before?
At first, I wasn't sure. Plus, I didn't want to upset you. I mean, besides, neither of you would have believed me. But now I'm sure.
I hate
Dogs.
him. I hate him
together.
so much.
Order
Smash
shades
the
are
door.
pretty cool.
Where they played that sound. Berlin.
Good stuff.
I just want to punch him in the face.
From a
Look.
secret society, the Neil Breen Society. Back in 1662.
Can we all go to that Neil Breen show?
I'm
I'm
going.
jealous
Is he
if
gonna
you
be
guys
there?
get to go.
Is he going to be there, Chris?
He might
We'll
be.
bring a
Oh, I don't
laptop
know
and you
either.
could be on the laptop.
Sneak
I'm
me in
sure
like
there's
in
gonna be
somebody's
one playing
pocket.
near you. Lindsay, probably at the Alamo Draft House or something.
Well, they did Twisted Pair, but I haven't heard anything about them getting the new one. So maybe I'll send the programmer guy a message like,
There you
hey,
go.
Okay, well, find out if you can go to one, and
Oh,
if we
here
can
we-
all go to one, then we can cover it.
He listed there's 60 theaters that are playing it.
Yeah.
Nice.
So let
I
me
don't
know,
know why
guys.
it's a
There's also
YouTube
one in
video.
Philly, but I figured Allentown would be easier.
Downtown would be easier.
Yeah.
Allentown's
Yeah.
easier, yeah.
Until
Especially
I-95
since-
is fixed.
I-95 is exploded.
Yes.
They're saying it's going to be fixed by next week.
Oh.
Really? That
Shit,
fast?
I don't
They-
trust
drive on
it.
that fucking
They,
thing.
they filled the middle. They filled the middle with broken glass, and they're putting like a road over it for like 2 lanes, and then they're gonna fix the rest of it while that's up.
Walking
Oh.
on broken glass.
Driving on, driving on.
My 80-ton truck over broken
Yeah.
glass.
This guy made a video with him, Neil Breen's talking over a still image and telling you every theater that it's at in video
no
form.
way, no way.
Why? No, here, check this out. This is ridiculous. Why would you
David
deliver
Lynch
this
shit.
information in this way only? Like,
Because
it makes no sense.
how he
That's how he
do.
knows how.
Because he's Neil Breen.
Look at this. This is ridiculous.
I don't
They
wanna
can
watch
scan
this.
the internet.
And he's
so
like,
it's,
in no particular order, here are the 60 theaters that are
In
playing
no
my
particular
movie.
order.
Zero effort.
Oh my god.
Oh my
This is
god! I
ridiculous.
just heard Plaza Atlanta
Yeah,
in
we just put this out 2
Atlanta.
days ago.
That's what he said. Yeah, but AJ, it's got more views than any of our videos combined.
Wow. This video's gonna make some Neil Breen classics.
We just need to go.
Well, you might
Plaza,
make
Atlanta.
Witchcraft Year Zero, man.
He fucking lists out 60 theaters in this video.
Why
don't
That
you
is
just
ins-
post
that's
a-
ins-
Yeah.
image or a list.
Did you see this?
That's
Reading off the list
insane.
instead of posting the
Insane.
Order
link.
makes it.
The hackers can take my list and confuse you. So
This
I'm
guy's
going to
genius.
deliver a message via video of me talking without any images.
Hey,
It won Best
Masters
Film at the
Starting in
Hollywood
Scranton.
Independent Film Festival.
On August
Oh my
32nd.
it was
God.
probably
At
like
8 a.m.
fan-voted.
This is the final nail in my theory that Neil knows exactly what he's doing.
He does.
Yeah.
He does. He absolutely knows.
Yep. It's amazing.
All right. Anything else with the Witchcraft 12 Secret of the Snakes?
No, I am excited. I want to see the next one
Snaky.
next week. We should just knock them out.
We gotta
one,
pace them.
one after another.
We're almost out. AJ.
We've decided the last three we're going to do is one episode.
Who decided that shit? No one decided that
We
shit.
did.
You gotta. That's a
Gotta
whole
milk
effort.
this shit for all it's worth.
It'd have to be like 4 hours long, but we could
Plus,
do
I want to
it.
write Witchcraft 17 and make that.
Witchcraft Year Zero.
Year Zero. Witchcraft Year Zero. It's
The
a reboot.
reboot.
Franchise. Yeah. Dude, we could totally make a good witchcraft movie.
We could totally we knock it out
doctor
this
this
time?
dark?
We're probably like the most experts on the Witchcraft franchise.
We should.
We
make
would just
a-
need a house,
sad.
a mansion. That's all
He's
we
a
need.
dentist. I am a dentist.
After failing out of being disbarred, he turns to
He was a
dentistry.
chiropractor, but
Turns to dentistry.
he got sued and became a dentist.
He had no other options but to go to the dental school.
That's his only option.
All right.
Right,
Or
so-
he could get in a car accident and forget he's a warlock.
Oh, that'd be
Amnesia
fun.
story.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he
All of a
he-
sudden,
he
lightning
always-
just comes out of his fingers.
It's like, what the fuck?
He sneezes.
But nobody believes him because he can't do it when they're around.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
All right. Anything else with Witchcraft 12?
I don't think
Nope.
so.
Any alternate titles? Oh, yeah, we don't do that anymore because we forget.
Nah,
AJ, would you recommend Witchcraft 12?
Of course. I recommend it. This one's not brutal like the last one. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. I really liked it. It's mid-tier witchcraft. Check it out.
Aaron.
Yeah, pretty much the same. It was pretty entertaining for a witchcraft film. Big disclaimer there.
Rebecca.
I'm going to do my, if you're watching with us, then of course, watch number 12. But if you're not, then no.
No, life is only so long. Lindsay.
There is enough weird, funny stuff in this, I think, to make it worth a watch. I just found the in-between extremely boring until the end. So.
The sex was boring. Got it.
Witchcraft
Just went on
17. The
time.
in-between.
I know.
Lindsay, your background looks like spoofs for like. There's nothing there.
Sad.
I need some guitars.
I need to order a multi-guitar stand. I was trying to find a cool one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right there, but
Yeah.
they're expensive as fuck.
Just get one on Etsy, like a custom-made thing.
Yeah, I was going
wall,
to,
man.
and they're expensive as fuck.
Yeah.
I've got a bunch of tapes on the floor.
That's fair. Did you see my post about that witchcraft poster, by the way?
Did you get a Witchcraft poster?
No, but you know who was selling it?
Joel
Neil
D.
Breen.
Winecoop.
I know, pretty amazing.
Well, did you email your friend Joel D. Winecoop?
No, I could probably get it from him.
Yeah, get it. Spiv.
Chris.
Spiv, would you recommend Witchcraft 12? What the fuck? Did you forget?
Yeah, no, that's mid-tier witchcraft. I don't know. If you're watching all of them, you have to watch this one. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I think though that Witchcraft is a pretty dramatic swing in enjoyment.
Oh, yeah.
And so mid-tier Witchcraft is pretty good because there's some low lows in Witchcraft.
Oh yes.
That's
So
for sure.
I thought this one was pretty fun. It's not the best, not the worst, but you could do a lot worse. And the music stands out.
It's true.
Music stands out. So
That was very inappropriate. Yeah.
very important. Which is what
I
I
missed the sultry sax.
All right,
Bless you.
Becca. Oh, for the love of Jesus!
Oh, wow.
Bless you.
Oh my God!
Bless you.
Ugh.
Bless you. Bless you.
You okay?
You okay?
All
There
right.
you go.
You got
Time to
She's
move on.
allergic to your shit.
Yeah, she's
Play.
like your swollen eyeballs.
Yeah, what's going on?
Dude, you look swollen as fuck.
Yeah,
And
You
not
know what
like,
I think?
Not like
Your
you've been
eyes.
listening
So
to take
I think I
watching too
blew
much
some
Witchcraft.
blood vessels or something because I was coughing really heavily.
Dude, this has been happening every week on here.
And then in the shower, I was like, I'm going to fucking get this snot out of here. And I was like,
don't
and it
do
was like,
that.
wow.
yeah, I had to. It was bothering me. I shot snot out everywhere. Extreme force. Scary.
Why don't you just become addicted to Afrin again?
Again? When was I addicted to Afrin before?
When you were younger, you
You
became,
don't
like, addicted
remember
to
that?
Afrin.
I was not addicted. I like Afrin.
To
It's
carry
good
a
stuff.
little
It's not-
bottle and be like,
I
I just
totally
need
quit
a
anytime
sniff.
I want.
I don't need to have it. I
I
can
can
quit at
quit
any
whenever.
time, but I wouldn't turn it down if it was here. You got some, man?
Do you have
There's
some
like-
right now?
You got some, man?
There was
Try
like a
it.
month-long period where you're just like,
Well, if that shit
you remember
works,
that?
son,
I
it
know it
clears
does.
the sinuses
it
up.
also burns your sinuses and could cause them to swell.
Other things cause my sinus to swell.
Oh yeah.
Like Will.
So-
I'm not sure what that means.
But yeah, I don't know. I put moisturizer on, but I think I'm just dying.
Moisturizer? What the fuck? Oh, I got shot. Let me just
Well,
rub
what
some
do I do
Tussin
about
on
my
there.
breast cancer?
Go to a
Dude,
doctor.
that is getting worse.
I know it is.
It's been 3 weeks, Chris.
I know.
Is it
Get some
psoriasis?
cortisone
I think it's
10
psoriasis.
cream.
Yes,
Yeah, I got
cortisone
some
fixes
cream.
everything.
Cortisone.
Hydrocortisone, yeah.
I didn't
use
get
it all
cortisone,
the
but I
time.
got some cream. But I'm gonna try. But it's time to move on and play a game. So here we go. Jesus.
Game time, baby.
Your theories are the worst kind of problems, right? Your methods are sloppy and your conclusions are highly implicit. Shall we play?
Gonna start rubbing pudding on his
All
eye or
right,
something.
So this game was a bit of a reach because I didn't know where to go with this one. So at the
What?
end, it
Yay!
was red versus blue, good versus bad. So I went down
yeah.
a color hole to try to find something for this movie. All right, so what's the name for colors that are too complex to be seen by the human eye? Are they forbidden colors, secret colors, impossible colors, or imaginary colors?
Forbidden.
I think
I
imaginary
like
colors.
impossible, but that's not right.
Imaginary.
Well, they are both forbidden and impossible.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good old forbidden boring.
In what year was color used in mainstream film?
Ooh.
33?
Mainstream.
52.
Ooh, those were like colorized
44.
after the fact, or were they colorized for the release?
40.
Oh,
No,
mainstream
It's
film.
ones that were not
Mainstream.
hand-colored.
Okay.
Not
then
hand-colored.
52, I'm going to say.
62.
46.
1937. No,
That's a
I did use
fucking
an
hand color.
I used an animated film. I know, but yeah.
You tricked
Trickery.
us. It's not hand colored. It's colored by dwarves.
Back in the day, it was so like easy to impress people. You just fucking add color, and they're like, "Wow!" Nowadays, you can't do that shit. Everybody expects everything.
I don't even care what's happening.
Yeah, exactly.
What was the oldest biologically produced color?
What?
Orange, pink,
Biological?
green, or purple?
Like as a paint or
Purple.
something?
no, as like
A plant or
a creature
something.
Purple.
producing it.
I'm going purple.
Orange.
It is.
Pink. Oh, wow.
Okay.
It was a 750 million year old
Nice.
cyan bacteria. Cyanobacteria.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Which color do men and women see differently? Blue, yellow, red, or gray?
This is true.
Blue.
It's blue.
Do they really see it differently?
Yeah,
Blue.
because we had that whole dress scenario thing online forever. Blue.
But that wasn't a man versus woman thing.
No, that was just attention
That
to
was just a
detail
bad
versus.
photo.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but yeah, my one old coworker used to wear what I considered a blue shirt, and she insisted it was green. So I'm going blue.
Yeah.
Blue.
Blue makes sense.
Red.
Red?
What?
Yep.
How do we see
I
it
see
differently?
all those reds.
Yeah, I see different.
They are all the same color.
They're clearly pink.
What?
Guys. I know what you're talking about.
You guys don't see that they're all the same color?
What's
Don't you
wrong
see
with
the
you?
dress
It's all
in
the
there?
same
Don't you see
shade.
the
They're not-
dress?
They're all the
Color.
same color.
They
You're
are
not
not the
even
same
seeing
color.
the imagery
Wait,
in
hold
here.
on a second. I
The
wasn't
top one was yellow.
doing the wheel. Are you guys being serious? They're supposed to
They're all
be the same?
different.
No, it's exactly the same color.
It's
No,
the
it's not.
same.
Chris, it's the color of your.
It's not even
mucus.
remotely close the same. The fuck are you
Wait,
talking about?
I have
The
to.
top left one is
wait,
like
No,
burgundy.
the hues are. Oh no,
The
this
bottom
is the
right is, like,
luminosity is
pink.
different. The luminosity.
Wait,
is
are you
different.
guys being serious?
Yeah.
They're all the
I
same.
would say the bottom right is
They are
salmon.
not. Stop.
They
fucking
all
with
look
us.
the same to you.
They are the same.
They are not.
So,
even
like, the
close
top
to
They're all
left
the
one
same.
isn't way darker than the bottom
It's
right
just a
one.
different shade. It's the
No.
same color.
Are you fucking kidding me? Is this real?
The top left one is burgundy. The bottom
I'm
right
so
one is almost
confused.
pink.
I didn't pay attention, but there's no way you saying these are all the same.
Now, I could see maybe these are the same color with different like light on them.
Yeah, the luminosity is different. It's the same
But that's
shade.
not a practical thing to discuss over a screen.
It's very fair.
We could pick
We're just
measurements.
messing with you. They're different colors.
They're different colors.
You had me going.
Blue is the world's most favorite color.
Because it's the
What's in second place?
Green.
Is it red, green, purple, or orange?
I like
Orange.
green.
I
That's my
Probably
favorite.
green.
Probably
orange
orange.
is awesome.
I feel
A
like
good-
that makes
a
sense.
cool like forest green or something. It's pretty rad.
Well, blue and orange go together very well. So if you like blue, you'd probably like orange.
What?
They're opposite colors.
They go well.
Purple.
But
Yeah.
one of those is
I have a
totally
coworker that's obsessed with purple. Like everything she wears is purple. Everything she buys is
Oh, wow.
purple. And I think it's odd for like a 55-year-old woman, but whatever.
She's an adult. She can do what she wants.
Exactly.
Which came first, the color orange or the fruit orange?
The color.
Oh,
How the fuck does the color come before the wait? Humans dictate.
Is the fruit
fruit.
named after the color, or is the
Right.
color named after
Oh
the
shit!
the fruit.
Fruit
Fruit
came
for
first.
sure.
The color.
The color. I don't know.
Orange.
fruit? The fruit came first.
What?
Originally, it was called Geolared.
Gio
It
Lored.
wasn't.
Look at this Geolared orange.
Why can't, I'm going to refer to them as Gila Reds from now on.
Yeah, bring it back. What color car is considered the safest? Blue, green, white, or gray?
White.
Gray.
White.
The safest? How is it safest?
It's
Because they're
yellow.
driving.
That's in the fewest accidents.
Because they're
People can
just
see it right away.
can't be white because like there's a million of
Everyone
those
has
on the
white and
road.
Gray cars.
Yeah.
Green. No one has green cars.
I'm going blue.
Right.
Ah, ha, ha.
I've had a white car. And it spent like 2 weeks. It got hit with a rock. It got hit with a tree. It fell over the parking lot.
You can't keep those
Fucking
cars
Park
clean,
City?
man. You can't keep
Yeah,
them
but it's
clean.
not like the tree saw.
There was no
see
tree
it.
anywhere
Like,
near the parking
oops, I
lot.
didn't see that white car.
It said,
as
"Oh,
I
there's a
was
white car."
crossing the
Like the
street.
The
rock.
closest
Like-
tree was like half a mile
Stepped
away.
right out in front of me.
And I come out
wow.
and there's a tree limb laying on my car.
Look at
The
this.
dumbest
With a
shit
big
I've
old
ever
dent.
fucking heard that you just applied like
That's insurance.
Some
Logic
application
to a
to this
rock and a
tree.
tree.
It's
And a rock.
anecdotal, but come on now.
Okay.
What is Eigengrau?
You just
Eigen-
told
Is
me.
it the
Wow.
color you see when you turn off the lights? The color of a dead leaf? The official color of German military uniforms? Or the dark color of the sea?
See, I think C is a trick.
Military uniforms.
The dead
Grau
leaf.
is gray in German.
Yeah, the color of the
Mhm.
dead leaf. I like that.
I'm going to say A.
I think it is C.
All of those are colors, but this one is the color you see when you turn off the lights.
Ah.
So it's just that split second before
Yeah.
your eyes adjust to total darkness.
No,
So it's
It's
gray.
that-
It's fucking gray.
Yeah.
But transparent.
It's gray, Rebecca. No, it's all
No, that's
transparent
red.
black. Oh, you bastards. I was really starting to think of you
We
being
had him
honest there.
going there for a while.
We did.
I'm not a smart man.
Oh, no, smart Lieutenant Dan.
All right. That was a good game, Rebecca.
That was.
Let's
Good game.
move on.
I learned a lot on that one.
So here we go.
I suggest we read some listener feedback, sir.
Make it so, number one.
Emails. You tiny little emails. You precious little emails. Where are you?
Last week we checked out Brain Dead. With the two
That's fun.
Bills. Marilyn Knepper. Movie was fun. Kinda gave me Reanimator vibes. But
was it?
Gord's character was
What's it
good.
called? Which one was
Yeah.
Brain Dead.
The
Brain
two
Dead.
Bills were
The Bills,
good in
man.
their
Yeah.
roles.
That was good. It
I
was-
would watch
yeah,
again.
I could see the Reanimator comparison there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not nearly as good, but yeah.
No, no.
Alternate title, Bill and Bill's Trippy Brain Adventure.
That's good. That's good.
David Black, you have to tip your scalp at the effects in this one. Alternate title, Open Your Mind. Doesn't Quato say that? Total Recall.
Quaid.
Sega CD Universe, which is an awesome username. Watched it the other day. Decent. Nothing I'd really rewatch.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair.
Much like the Sega CD.
I've never had a Sega CD, but I always wanted to play Sewer Rats
man.
or whatever that show was
Jurassic
called.
Park
Sewer
on that
Sharks.
was freaking sweet.
It was fun.
There's that one game that got banned, right? Night Trap or something.
Oh,
Night
yeah,
Trap.
Night Trap
It was
was
too
on there?
hot.
That's a fun
for the
game. You can still
kids.
play on Steam, right?
Probably. I think they did release it on Steam.
It was
Yeah.
NC-17. Taylor Ann. Alternate title, Face Off Part 2, Bill versus Bill.
If they were to do a new like Face Off that was like a B movie, straight to video, who would you get?
Nick Cage and John
John
Travolta.
Travolta.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yeah. They're perfect for it.
Nick Cage was
Alright.
pretty good in that
I would watch that.
Renfield movie.
I didn't
saw
watch
it?
Renfield.
Yeah, it
I
was
heard it
fun.
was
Looks
not
fun.
good, but I
It
want to
was
see it.
fun. Yes. Very gory. Very gory.
I think it's silly, right? That's what people
It's
have a problem
silly,
with
yes. It's definitely a comedy. Dark comedy. That does it for our listener feedback, guys. There's just 4.
Oh my god!
Whoa.
that. Wow.
Guys gotta do better
This
next
is
time.
sinking like a submarine made by an asshole.
Oh, too soon.
222
soon.
views and 4 comments. Come on, viewers.
Oh,
Like, subscribe.
Leave an
Shut
audio
down.
recording on the website.
Yeah, voicemails.
It'd be cool.
Shutting her down.
Bad-movie-night.com. Leave us a voicemail.
Mm-hmm.
Chris.
All right. I went through the wheel, and I think it is all up to date with the Patreon recommendations. So let's
Sweet.
do this.
Sweet.
Spin.
I guess
The
I don't know what we're gonna
wheel.
do if it lands on chips.
What about Witchcraft 13?
Next Witchcraft.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Or
Did
another
you
Neil
reduce
Breen
the number
movie.
of?
Or we
Don't
could
you have
watch,
to reduce the number of chips?
I can reduce the number of chips.
I got a
if you
movie we
want.
could watch, Chris.
What do you got?
it's an airplane Jesus
Airplane
movie.
No, I was looking up
An
which
airplane.
Jesus.
I was looking up which related movies, and I came across this one from 2019 called The Coven. It looks fucking awesome.
Oh, that sounds good.
It looks like Suspiria-esque. It looks cool.
Okay. All right. Let's spin. Here we go.
Oh my
I
god.
know. Remember what
Can't
all we
even get
have on
moving.
here.
There's so much on there. It takes forever. Dead sushi?
It keeps going.
Oh my god! Is this thing ever gonna
Sit-
stop?
Too much momentum.
Blood harvest.
Get the shit out of Dick. Oh, okay.
People. This movie.
There it goes.
Quite the
shit.
delay. Quite the delay.
Seed People. I feel like this is a full moon movie.
It is.
It is, I believe.
Have
might
you
be
seen
kinda
this
fun.
before?
I have it
I
on
like Full Moon.
VHS.
Full
Have you
Moon's gonna
watched
be
it?
fun.
Not in a while.
Not in a while.
Is it like Body Snatchers? That's kind of seed people.
No.
Wait, have you seen this, Aaron?
No, but I've looked it up before because it came a history hole years ago.
Uh-huh. All right. Seed People from 1992. Full moon.
In Comet Valley, the seeds that aliens have planted have grown inside of human souls.
Oh my god, that fucking plant spermed all over that guy. Did you fucking see that shit?
That's awesome.
That's
Squishy.
some
That's a lot
fucking
of
sweet
marshmallow
ass
fluff.
plant jizz.
Uh-oh.
It's kind of more like Critters.
Whoa, this is
Whoa.
bad fucking ass, guys.
Yeah, it looks pretty
Transformations.
sweet.
Don't ruin this, Lindsay. Don't.
I won't. I will say
Where
nothing.
can we watch it?
We can watch it on Tubi, which
Nice.
probably is ended
You can stream it on Full Moon, right?
because all the Tubi or all the full moon movies get cut down on Tubi.
It's
Oh,
like
that's
now
true.
it's starting on a full
Minutes
moon
on
again.
Tubi.
That
It
is
says.
true.
I don't know what the normal runtime is.
Did you say an hour
That
and
sounds
10?
about right for seed people.
Hour and 21 minutes.
Seed people.
127.
Yeah, they cut out the good stuff.
Ah.
Damn.
Stuff.
So, Sean, you're gonna.
Are you still paying for Full Moon, Chris?
I don't know.
Did you
if
ever
I
cancel
am.
that?
I don't know. I'll have to look.
I'll see if I can find my VHS. It
Okay.
probably
All right.
won't be great quality, but I'll
Can you
see.
I'm
rip
sure we can
VHS?
find a
You
rip
rip it?
somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm sure we can find it.
Band.
She's kind of Rickroll us with her Neil Breen film. She'd be like, all right, guys, here's Seed People.
No, yeah, it'll if I can find it. That's the biggest thing.
Okay.
This
All right,
gives you
that's
good
what we're-
incentive to set your shit back up.
Exactly.
That
It
is what
says
we're
it's on
watching
Plex.
next week. Yeah, it's on Plex. It's on Freevee. It's on Tubi. It's
I
on
wonder
the
if any of
whatever
those
channel.
have the full
On
blown-
Plex, it's 87 minutes.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's the movie.
Plex has the uncut good shit, which is why you want to go to Plex.
Mhm.
That's what we're watching next week, guys. Seed People from 1992. If you enjoyed the show, go to the iTunes, leave a review, let us know your favorite witchcraft movie, and then leave a 5-star shebang-a-dang
Yeah.
thing. Sorry, I'm
Thing.
tired. Look at my face.
You
Look how
look
tired. I look like
You look like
Pass
your ass
out.
kicked.
God, you look
Yeah.
awful.
I look
Who
awful.
punched you?
Fucking
I can't wait
awful.
to see what you look like next week.
If they saw me on the street, they would totally throw me in a witchcraft movie. Before I know it, I'd be on the kitchen floor with noodles doing something.
Very
But-
sticky.
Syrup.
It's the
Sticky
thing.
footsteps.
Sticky footsteps. Guys,
This is
that's
really
it.
Sticky.
That's it. That's it. We're halfway through the year. More than halfway through the year already. Doesn't feel like it. We're moving
Holy
on.
shit.
Seed People, 1992. Catch you here next week, guys. Goodbye.
Bad Movie Night Podcast. Podcast. We hope you enjoy listening to Bad Movie Night.